Take it, sweetie.
I'm live, Greg. Bye now. Bye now. Go away. Shoo shoo. Toddle on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna be able to see comments. I just thought. Boop. I'll try and read comments on here if anybody makes any. I don't know. So, hello. I need to do my nails. Look at the state. I'm just going to do a quick overlay on them. I'm not swearing at you, by the way. But this one, I don't know if you can really see. Can I actually, No, I can't focus it because I'm using the front camera. But it's like, I caught it when I was pulling the door shut, and it's, like, the acrylics come off. And they needed infilling anyway. So... Hi, Portia. Greg's fine, thanks. Welcome to live chat. Blah, blah. So, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I thought, why don't I just go in? I always get bored when I'm doing it because all I do is like infills. So I thought, why don't I like have a little chit chat with you all? Hi. And the left now. I'm procrastinating. Hello. So yeah, I'm only gonna do my which is it? I'm only gonna do my left hand today. I'll do this one another day, but this one was done not that long ago, whereas this one wasn't done. This one was done before I went to Cyprus. Oh, it's so depressing, isn't it, Portia? I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but it's just been chucking it down. Basically since I got back from Cyprus, it's just chucked it down. We had 1 week of sun, and it was while I was on holiday, so yeah. Brilliant. So, let's get my stuff out. Probably should have done this before. Where's my... Oh my god, where's my dapping dish? Oh, I had a little bit of a panic then. So, I've got a tiny little bit of Maxidesian left, so I'm going to use that. Please do feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you're watching it now or if you're watching it later on. Yeah, so much rain. Oh, I love that smell. So, I'm gonna use my Mia's Secret brush. This has gotten so manky. Hi, do you ever straighten your hair? I do sometimes, but not often. I just can't be bothered. Basically, is the simple answer to that. I hope the quality of this is alright, by the way, guys. I'm really sorry if it's not. And I'm just going to use Nails Cameo. I have to have it looking natural, and I can't wear nail varnish or anything like that, obviously, because I work in a hospital. They need to be, I need to cut them as well, really, but, I need to shorten them a little bit, but I think they'll be alright. So I'm just going to go in. I've already filed them and taken like the what is it layer, the shine off. But I need to sort this out. Hi! Right guys, so what are we going to chat about? I thought we could have a little chit chat, so I'm just going to dehydrate my natural nail. What's everybody up to? What are you doing? By the way, I don't do my nails like perfectly. I should be filing more of the acrylic off than I have done, but I really just need to get an overlay on them. It's basically just so that my nails don't snap. I'm going to dehydrate twice. Oh, I need to keep looking, otherwise I'm going to miss comments. I should have brought my iPad down so I could have looked. But never mind. Show me the comments. Oh, wait. I think you've come a long way since you started YouTube. Oh, thanks. I know I keep saying this literally every time I do a video, but I do want to get my channel back up and running. And I'm literally already ready for Vlogoween. I actually can't wait, but I'm actually really a little bit upset. I don't know 100%, but I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to do the Revolution Halloween party this year. Because it's always on a Thursday, and it's normally the week before Halloween, and Halloween falls on a Thursday this year. So, unless it's on Halloween Day, which I just don't think they'll do it on Halloween Day, if it's the week before, I won't be able to go. And I'm well upset. Oh my god, I would be able to go if I got the train home that same day. I might be driving by then. I won't be able to drink. I'm just talking to myself. I'm not even talking to you guys. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But that's like a little tradition that me and Mercedes have, and I'll be so sad if we don't get to go. You're an inspiration. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hey, I'm so sorry for you hospital employees. No nails, I die, lol. Well, no polish. Sorry, I have really bad allergies. I'd die, lol. No polish, and I have to... Hang on a minute, I might be able to keep the messages up. If I do that... Hide all chat messages none. Oh no! Don't hide. Unhide. Live chat. But they're not visible. Oh no, I don't know how to see the messages now. Super chat. What are you doing? Show me what people are saying. Ah, welcome to live chat. Remember to guide your... Okay, whatever. So anyway, I think I can still see if someone comments. Yeah, it is annoying. It is actually really annoying. I just think because, like, I do understand why the rule is there, but we wear gloves whenever we're doing anything that's like going to be a nature that where there's going to be an infection control or anything. We're going to have gloves on, so I do think it's a little bit annoying, but I do get it at the same time, so. But I really like the hospital that I work at, and they're not like super like proper strict and like stupid about it. So it's all good. So I'm gonna go in with this cameo, and this is a nails one, by the way. And I'm just gonna infill. I can't believe my nail broke. So sad. Luckily, only like the very top of it came off. I would have been well upset otherwise. So I know that you're not really going to be able to see this perfectly, but I just thought because we're having a bit of a chat, it'd be better if you could see me. Otherwise, I know it gets a bit boring when you're watching if nothing's happening at that particular point. At least you can see me and you can see like when I'm talking to you and stuff, so. I don't think I'm going to get away with using this cameo because you can see it. Some white stuff, you know. Oh, I don't know. I can't read those at the minute. Last time I did them, I just used clear just so that you couldn't like see really like that. Does that make sense? Just so they looked like my natural nails. So I might get in trouble for this. It's not nail varnish though, so hopefully we'll be all good. I will read comments literally after every nail. I'm glad I didn't get that in one bead. Gosh darn it. Does anybody else struggle to multitask? So like talking and doing my nails at the same time, it's kind of difficult. So this is what it's looking like. Actually, it does look almost like my natural nail. So that's what it looks like. Hang on. Chat to me. Ah, wait, okay. How far away? Oh gosh, I think, I don't even know. Oh wait. Oh my god. How do you do your left hand? I've got to do my left hand when doing my acrylics. I love nail, I love them all. I love all of them. E-nail Couture Young Nails. Are you in the US, Jenny? I don't know where to get Young Nails from over here. I love nail. Keep typing RB Sweets because you're just going to make my video get more views by you typing a load of crap, so carry on. Oh, Jenny, don't worry about him. He's a loser with not better to do. It's all good. I mean, I am actually just assuming that he's a he. That was a bit sexist, I suppose, but... Oh, I love this. This is actually a really nice colour. Hi! I'm actually liking that colour, and it does look quite natural, actually. It looks very natural, actually. So, I'm going to go in with the next one. Might try... Well, I'm not going to try and aim for one bead, but it just gets an easier... It looks better. It'll look fine once it's been filed anyways, like, but... Yeah, so, sorry, left hand, very difficult. No, I won't type, you're not worth it. You just can get... Ew. Okay, bye then. What were I saying? Yeah, left hand. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult. See, I can't even talk when I'm trying to concentrate. I'll come back. I'm not going to do it today. But I'll do my left hand like this as well if you guys want. And just like, we'll just do a chat along while I do my left hand. But it could be a long one. Because it does take me ages when I do my left hand. My right hand with my left hand. Are we still here? Tell me if we're still here, guys, because somebody just tried ringing me. It's my web designer. I'm actually trying to get some work done on my website. But because I snapped my nail, I needed to sort it out. So I'm really hoping that we're still here. Hi, hon. Hi, Naomi. So yeah, but let me know if you want me to do that. If anybody's watching this later on, comment down below and let me know if you want me to do my left hand as well. My right hand with my left hand. Oh God, I don't know what's going on my website now. I'm trying really hard not to sing or I'm going to get demonetized. But yeah, I do want to do more on my channel. I miss it, and I definitely want to do more live videos. I know that the live videos aren't like everybody's favourite, and I totally get that. But I just think it's fun to be able to have a little chat. Right. I'm just doing an acrylic overlay, by the way, to anyone who's just joined. So I'm going to use the e-file, but you should still be able to hear me talk over the e-file, although I probably won't be able to talk while I'm filing. How many likes have we got at the minute? Have we just got the one? Let's see how many likes we can get on the video before it finishes. And then we'll see how many we can like get afterwards as well, if that makes sense. So if you've just joined, I have done like all the prep and that. And now I'm just doing an overlay. I did that one in one bead, but this is the one that snapped, so it's actually shorter than the others anyway. Ha! Lolly! Lola! You okay, baby? I'm really sorry if anybody said anything. How's the job at hospital? It's going really, really well. Oh my god, go get a room. Yeah, it's going really well at the hospital. I wish it was a little bit more pay because I got bills, but I do love the job, definitely. I'm just waiting until the end of this school year and then I'll be able to pick up more shifts. Just because of what I'm doing at the moment, because I've ended up helping out with some other things as well, so it's kind of causing me some issues in that sense. I'm not able to pick up as many shifts, but in a few months I will be able to. I've got some more training as well soon. And I've also just passed my teaching assessment, so I can now teach nails if I want. I'm now qualified to teach nails, but I'm also qualified to teach first aid, which is what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of months as well, so I'm excited about that. Wow, I did that one in one bead as well. Did you all see that? How exciting. It's a really nice colour, to be fair. It's a little bit too, like, you're so going to be able to tell that it's on, whereas you really couldn't before. Oh well, it's done now. Hi Lorraine, how are you? Just doing a casual overlay on myself, like you do. Right, it's hard to do the foam. This is the hardest one on yourself because you need to angle it down. Oh, this is going to be well hard. I'm going to try doing it quite... This is not going to be in one. Because I need to try to do it quite dry. Ah! How are you, Lorraine? that actually went quite well. This is a little bit too wet, but I will read the comments in a sec. Right, that should be alright then until I file it. Right, where are we? And the clay plastic on the hand you said, then use that you start your glitters. This one here, yeah, so I've got like some of my glitters are up there at the top. But then I've got my little ones in that box, yeah. I'm good. Nice to see you doing nails again. Yeah, I have missed it. I don't have my own nails done anymore because with me working in the hospital, but I just have like an overlay just so that my nails don't break and go all brittle and horrible. I normally just do it clear. But this time I've decided to use Nails Cameo, but I don't know if it's gonna be an issue because it's not clear or not, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that one, but once it's all filed down, it might be okay. I also find it takes ages to dry. Bear in mind, actually, to be fair, I do have really cold hands, so that's probably part of the reason why. I'm not working this week actually, so I could paint them as well. What I've been doing is just painting them with nail varnish because then I can just remove it in like 2 minutes before a shift. So, oh, I have actually got a marble nail video coming where I need to upload it. Have I done my engagement nails yet? Have I uploaded my engagement nails yet? Yeah, I have, haven't I? Have I? Did I not upload them last week? I think I did. I can't remember. But I've got some marble ones as well. Right. I'm going to go in and see if it's ready to just file over it. I mean, hopefully it is. I need it facing the other way. I don't think it's 100% ready to be filed, but it's been ages, hasn't it? It's still a little bit soft, but it's fine. Does anybody have any requests for like any videos? Even like if there's any nail sets that they want to see? Obviously, like, it most likely won't be on me, but I I have my trusty handies here. And I haven't done a set on them for so long. I don't want dust all on my face. Is anybody watching Love Island? I love it. Proper sad, I know, but I love it. Got a text! I've got a text! Last year I bought a t-shirt from Primark that said got a text. Obviously I've whacked that bad boy out again. Of course. I feel like these are a little bit thick. A little bit thicker than I've been having them lately, but that one did snap, which is kind of made me think maybe I should just try keeping a bit thicker. The whole point of the overlay is so that they don't break. You know, so that's what I'm thinking. I wanted to start my own home care business up. Does anybody have any advice? Does anybody know anything about it? I don't know what to charge for my hourly rate. But I want to go into people's houses and just help them. I really want to do it. So that's my next plan. The middle nail is so much shorter. I don't know how badly you can tell, but it's really bad. God, I do love nail e-files. These feel a bit soft. Yeah, these aren't ready now yet. I need to look. I need to just leave that for a minute. Let me see if anybody's commented. Because we've been having a little chat actually, haven't we? Nails. That's cool. I think I'm going to get some. Like that so I can see all the glitter. Oh yeah, it's really good. They were, well, I don't know if you guys will get them, but I got these ones from Wilko. They were £6 from Wilkinson's. Ow. I don't know if they still would have them though, but you can get them in quite a lot of places. When I was looking for them, like, you couldn't find them. What I told you, it's so quiet. I'm obsessed with Love Island. It is just this one here. It was from Amazon. I think maybe it sounds more quiet on the thing. It's not that quiet, but it's not, like, it doesn't bother me. Yes, I love Love Island. I do nails. I just don't have YouTube and Skype, but I do have an Instagram if you want to check it out. Oh, I will check it out, hon. I will go check it out. What's it called? J Nails Nail Edit. You should do YouTube though. Don't be scared. You will have to show us how. Your nail products. Yeah, I could do that. That could definitely be a video to come. Yes, proper sad, but I'm obsessed. I don't know what is it? What is it, guys? Why do we get obsessed with reality TV? What's wrong with us? Are our lives not interesting enough? I don't know what it is. In all honesty, I like reality TV in general. My favourites are like The Real Housewives. I love The Real Housewives. I'm much more into American programmes in terms of, like, I like The Housewives of Cheshire as well, but I'm trying to think of, like, reality shows that I don't like. Like, I don't know, I can't think of some British reality shows. I can't really think of anything. But, like, Big Brother, I've watched quite a lot in the past. And Love Island, I do really like it. And only in the past, like, 3 years maybe. I never watched it before that. But just because I'd never seen it. And then when I did see it, I was like, yes, this is ace. I love it. But I love, like, all the Real Housewives and that. And also, I don't watch it, but I would like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, I watched it, like, years and years ago when it first started. You know, when, like, Kendall and Kylie were, like, 10. I did used to watch it then as well. But on YouTube, and if you guys have seen that advert on YouTube for Hey You or Hey Now or whatever it's called, where, like, Kim's like, oh my god, there's a video of Tristan kissing someone. I don't even know who Tristan is. I think it's, like, Chloe's boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, I need to watch it. But yeah. Is anybody still there? And I'm just talking to myself. I'm just talking to myself, aren't I now? Oh wait, I love reality. I think it takes us out of our own for a minute, and we like to see how other people live and see that money doesn't always equal happiness. Oh yeah. I think, yeah, if you've got your own dramas, it's good to, like, focus on someone else's drama, innit? I got bored of Big Brother, but Love Island is amazing. Yeah, is Big Brother still... Did I watch Big Brother last year? I can't even remember. Is it still on? I don't even know. So, I'm liking the nails, actually. I think it works. I'm going to get in trouble. They're going to be like, you can't have your nails like that! No, I don't know. I actually don't really know. I'm here, but I have to go. My daughter just came down with a stack of questions I need to ask her. Test tomorrow, Mummy's days. Hopefully be back before you finish. Oh, okay. Celebrity one. Yes. Who was on the celebrity one last time? I think we do normally watch the celebrity one. Like, me and Greg are watching Love Island together. We don't watch many things together. That's just something that we do. We usually just watch it the next day on catch up. I've got to be honest. I'm a big TV person. That is what I like to do when I've got spare time. I like to just chill out in bed or on the couch and I go through series quite quickly. At the moment, I'm watching one. If anybody wants any suggestions for stuff to watch. I'm watching Good Girls. Oh, has anybody watched Black Mirror? So, I forgot about that. I haven't been watching it, but I've just seen the adverts on Netflix where Miley Cyrus is in one of the episodes. Yes! Black Mirror is really good. I really like it. I watched the first 2 or 3 seasons when they were first out, like, years ago. And I really liked them. And then I've only just seen that there's more out, so I watched one the other night. So on Netflix, might have to watch Black Mirror. Yeah, Black Mirror is really good. Basically, I think there's like 5 seasons. There's only like 6 episodes or something in each season, and every episode is just something completely different. It's like all separate little movies, kind of. But they're all very like futuristic and just like there's one where you can get a chip in your head where you can rewind everything so you can see all your memories. So you know, like if you have an argument with someone, you can like rewind your chip to say, haha, look, see, this is what happened. It's really good. There's loads of like different ones, and I really like that. But I don't know if anybody's seen Santa Clarita Diet, and it's got Drew Barrymore in it. I loved that programme. It was so good. It just had a really feel-good like thing to it. Let me try to use your rubber. I'm really not sure what it's called. Ah, no, come back. Shows on it. Are you a YouTube Red subscriber then, Jenny? I'm a little bit confused about YouTube Red. Is it just... Yeah, I'm confused about it. No, is YouTube Red the one where you don't have ads and then there's another one now, isn't there? Oh, I don't know. I don't understand it. It really confuses me. Because I have seen that there's like programs and you have to pay to watch them, or do you pay for the subscription? This one's a bit thick. But YouTube Red. Is YouTube Red the one where there's no adverts then? I do get a thing that comes up every month, like not every time I go on, but quite a lot when I go on and it says subscribe now or not a free trial or something like that. But I want to know how, as a creator, I know I'm too small, like, to do most stuff. You've got to have, like, 100,000 subscribers and stuff. But I just want to know, like, as a creator, how you do stuff where, like, people like, join your channel where they have to, like, pay or something. Because I don't get that either, and I don't get what you get if you do. Like, I've seen on other channels where it says, like, join. But what do you get if you join? I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Is it just, like, secret content that other people can't view it? Unless there's, like, I don't know. I don't want them to be too thick and look like they're not real. I know they don't look real. I mean, I'll let you guys know what goes on with this, but I'm not going for a colour, Louise, my lovely. I'm just doing an acrylic overlay on my nails, on my natural nails. Because I work in a hospital, so I'm not allowed to have, like, nail varnish and colours on and stuff. So I'm going for the natural look, which, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you'll know something that I don't really do very much of in any way. I don't do natural. I think it's because I basically think if I'm spending my time doing something, like my makeup, I want people to know that I've got makeup on. Like, I'm not, do you know what I mean? That's just me. The way I see it, it's safer to have acrylic on your nails because they're not going to snap. Surely that's more of an infection control if they're like, they're going to snap. Oh yeah, did anybody end up having any advice for me on the home care front? Probably not. It's not a very common thing, I don't think, is it? Oh yeah, my mum's an home carer, you know, she's got her own home care business. Here's all the info you need. You never know. You never know, you might end up chatting to, do you? I am going to look at the messages in a second, guys. I've nearly done this now. Still think this one's a little bit on the thick side. Okay, let's just go in with a proper file. Right, okay, where are we? Right, what colour are you going for? I'm digging neon orange nails. I could actually put some nail varnish on because I don't think I'm working this week, but then I pick shifts up literally like it could be the same, like I could end up getting a shift on tomorrow night. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bit of a tricky one. Pay subscription and there's no ads and it's like Netflix have exclusive shows. Right. You know when you say there, what do you mean? Is it like, oh, so like you're watching my channel now. is it like somebody's got a channel and they've made their own videos that are exclusive, or is it like proper professional like filmmakers that am I making sense? Oh, haha, me too. I work in a hospital too, but I get away with a light pink ombre acrylic. What hospital do you work at? What first got you into doing nails? I got into nails like a year. It's nearly been 2 years, hasn't it? Has it nearly been 2 years? What kind of hospital is it? I work at a mental health hospital, so it's not like a mainstream hospital or anything. If it was at a mainstream hospital, I wouldn't get away with this. These are way too long as well. These aren't fake nails. You're not allowed to wear fake nails. These are my nails. And these are short for me as well. But I am gonna probably file them a little bit shorter as well. I thought it would really bother me at first, but it actually doesn't now because I love the job and that, and it's like, it is what it is. Where's that from? It is what it is. It is what it is. How many times we're gonna wear that this season? Oh, it's massive mainstream hospital. Haha. A&E everything, but I work in general medicine. Frailty unit, like elderly. So Louise, right? Oh, Louise, you might be able to help me. You probably won't, but I want to start my own freelance home care business where I will be helping like frail people with like, I want to help people with mental health problems. I'm not like just focusing on elderly, but I know that that's going to be the majority of the people that I will be going to. But I don't know, obviously even your area would be totally different to my area anyway, because yours would be a lot more expensive than mine. But I don't know what hourly rate to charge, and all the other companies, they're all really secretive about it. Like, if you go on the website, they'll tell you what they offer and all of that jazz, but if you want to know prices, you've got to ring them up and ask. And I just don't feel comfortable doing that when it's like, I'm kind of going to be their competition, and I just find it a bit weird. And I know I could just pretend that I'm somebody looking for care, but I'm just not. I'm a very honest person, and I don't like. Do you know what I mean? It's just cringy. I don't like it. So I'm trying to like find out what the average like hourly charge would be. I've been told, and I've like researched, and it's coming up at between like 15 and 20 an hour. As like the first price, and then maybe like, I don't know. It is very difficult in mental health hospitals, I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah. Actually, it's very common over here. A lot of my friends work in home care. I'm not exactly sure what they make, but they go in and help like housework. Yeah, do they work for agents? Like, do any of them have their own business though, or do they work for an agency? I'd say £15 to £20 an hour. Do you mean home care, like go in their houses? Yeah, so I want to start because I'm not that experienced. I want to start with mainly like companionship and maybe a bit of like domestic help. But I do want to go on to doing like personal care, and then in the future, if I become more trained, like nursing care, just like maybe like prompting with meds. I know I can be med trained in the job that I'm doing now. There's a lot that I need to like look into and that, but I don't know, because there was one agency that was looking at joining, and they paid £18 an hour on a Sunday. That was just for wherever. It might be in a hospital, it might be in a care home, it might even be someone's home. So if they're paying me £18 an hour, what is the client paying them? Do you know what I mean? So they're probably charging the client like £30 an hour. So I want to be like, obviously, I want my rates to be like competitive, so that it makes it more possible for people to get care who maybe can't afford. Does this all make sense, or am I just talking a lot of crap and no one knows what I'm talking about? And I realised that this is supposed to be a nail video. Do you know what I've realised that I've done as well? The nail that snapped, that one I've actually put the thinnest layer on. I don't know how that happened. but it did. And it's still quite a bit shorter than the others. It's £20 an hour, especially that you're taking your time to look after the residents, especially if their family are too busy for their life and help. Yep. Posing on Gumtree and stuff, maybe you need to go company's housing. Yeah, so I've looked into the Quality Care Commission, so I've emailed the CQC because immediately I was like, well, I'll need to register with CQC. So I emailed them and explained it, and they sent me this big email, and basically saying that self-employed carers don't need to be registered, and I just find that really weird. Like, I just find it really weird. How can you be, how? But that's what they've said. So, yeah. So if it's just me and I'm self-employed, I don't have to be registered with them. I've got about 10 enhanced DBSs through all my different jobs, and I've now put it on the update service as well, which I think would probably come in handy because it means that clients can just check to make sure that everything's all good. And I need to get insurance. But as far as other than that, I think I'm literally ready to go. Like, I could go work for someone tomorrow if they rang me and was like, oh, can you come and look after my mum? I don't know, it's all very confusing. And I just can't understand how it can't be that easy, can it? There's got to be some kind of glitch somewhere. But obviously I'm a childminder, so I've done everything that way, and in that sense I had to register with the proper with Ofsted and all that, and so maybe that's why I'm finding it weird that you don't have to do that when you're doing like healthcare. But then at the same time, I think a lot of people find the idea of childminding quite desirable, whereas home care is a completely different ballpark, and there's so many people that need it, and there probably aren't that many people doing it because it's going to be really hard. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everybody's just like, this is boring, we're leaving. Oh, thanks, Louise. Jump into it, post ads, Facebook, everywhere. There are probably a lot of people looking for carers and feel more trusted with you because one-to-one and not an agency. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, people pay a lot for it for an agency, and I'll be able to charge a bit less. But the only problem is it's like with childminding, people think that you pay an hourly rate and that's what you... So say if I'm charging someone £20 an hour, I'm not going to be getting £20 an hour because I'm going to be having equipment that I need to buy, like gloves and aprons, insurance, like any like companies that I register with for other things. There's going to be a lot of other fees on top, so I'm not going to be physically getting £20 an hour, whereas I think that's what people think when they're like, I'm paying you £20 an hour, but it's not like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't know, training. I want to do as much training as I possibly can. I've always been learning something. I'm always learning something. Like, I love it. So yeah, I want to just do as much training in that like industry as I can and all that jazz. So yeah. Yes, you probably could. You're a licensed healthcare provider, so I think you should do it. But I'm not licensed in any way. Are you in the US, by the way, Jenny? Have I already asked you that? This YouTuber has proper shows, like just like Netflix, while I worked on my own for people. Oh, what? You did what? Come back. I worked on my own for people. I had a lady who was paralysed on one side and a man who was quadriplegic. I set my own rates, basically. So, how did you go about that then, Jenny? First of all, are you in the UK, Jenny? Because that is going to make a difference. Because obviously all the rules are different. I've been watching like videos today, and they all ended up being like American or Canadian. Just on YouTube about people like why I left home care and stuff like that. Because I'm like, oh. But do you know what I was thinking as well? Because I went straight into mental health. One of the videos was about like a lady who was a nurse. And is this really boring? Is anybody even interested in this? Anyway, it was like a lady who was... I'll just show you my nails at the same time as like talking crap. a lady who was a nurse. And I guess if you just go into regular nursing, you're probably going to get like, most of your patients are going to be like wanting the care and like wanting looking after and be grateful and like, thank you for looking after me and that kind of thing. Whereas in mental health nursing, like literally from your first day, you're getting effed and blind at. Like, is that even, did I even say, was that even English that I just spoke then? People are effing and blind at you. And like, you know, F off and like, 1 minute they hate you, the next minute they love you and things like that. So for me, I'm like, that it doesn't faze me. Whereas I suppose if you were so used to it not being like that and then you went into that, basically she'd had a patient who was like really like racially abusive towards her. And like it completely put her off nursing, even though she'd been doing it for so many years. Whereas I think because I've gone in mental health nursing, I've already seen all that. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to get scared away by like anything that might happen. Does that make sense? Yes, I could imagine tough. I'm in the US. I'm licensed. I just thought since you worked in a hospital, you had a license. No, so I'm not a nurse. I'm a care assistant. So in the UK, you have to be you get a license. Well, it's called a registration to be a nurse. So when you do your nursing degree, then you go on a register. So you're a registered nurse, like, or a registered paramedic or whatever. But when you do care, like just like support assistants and care assistants, you don't become like licensed or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, I literally just went and started working in this hospital, and then I'm having training while I'm there, like different types of training. Like I'm going to be managing violent and aggressive behaviours, or that MVA basically. So I'm going to be doing like other bits of training. Obviously I've got like all my first aid because I'm a first aid trainer as well. But yeah, I just can't understand that how you don't even need it as well. I just find it really weird. But I got it from the horse's mouth. I've got it in writing as well. They emailed me. It literally says self-employed care workers who are providing personal care and nursing care still don't need to register as long as they're self-employed. Why? I'm not complaining. I just think it's weird. So yeah, this is a fun little chat, you guys. So this is the hand that I haven't done yet. This one's like horrible, and this one's not as horrible. Hi, hon, do you sell Glam and Glitz? I do not sell Glam and Glitz, I'm afraid. The only products that I sell are me is secret, but I'm like, the shop's not, I'm not really doing much of that anymore. I love me a secret. I would highly recommend it. So you never know, one day my healthcare home care company might be all around the UK. One day I'm going to be working in Beverly Hills. Yep, I'm going to be doing home care in big houses in Beverly Hills. Oh my god, that's so good. Bring it to Essex. Wish I could do nails. I want to buy a gel nail kit. I was thinking about doing a gel overlay, you know. I use me secret gels as well. I've literally only got white, clear, and like a cover pink. That's all I've got in the gels. But I was thinking about doing that, but then I thought it would be too obvious if I did that, I think, because the pink's more pigmented. Bring it to Essex. Could so bring it to Essex. Try me a secret, might have to listen to something. Yeah, it's really good. It is really good stuff. I'd actually go to school. I had to actually go to school and take a board test. Are you a qualified nurse though, Jenny? Are you an actual, like, a nurse? I do think it's a little bit strange. So, hang on. So, Louise, you work in a hospital, don't you? Are you a care assistant or are you a nurse? And then Jenny also is like a nurse. And I just think it's strange that us three are just all here talking when this was like a nail video. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. You're not allowed to have anything. You're not supposed to have anything on your nails at all. I bet it's different in Essex though, you know, because you're all quite like well done and stuff, aren't you? So, in a mainstream hospital over here, I'm 90% sure there's rules on how long your nail can't like go past. You know where you can see the white on your nail you can't have that. That's what I've been told by a nurse friend of mine. There's like, they literally have rules. Whereas the hospital I'm working in, it's actually a mental health hospital, so it's not the same. But they still have the same rules, but they're just not as strict. Just basically, you can't have fake nails or nail varnish. Which I don't. I just have acrylic over my own natural nail. But I don't even think, you know, I don't think they'd want to see like that. Do you know what I mean? So I won't put white on or anything. You know what? Oh, you're a ward clerk. Ah, okay. But I did do healthcare assistant. I couldn't deal with the toilet cleaning stuff. Ha ha ha. Think I've seen nurses with fake nails and light pink. Yeah, so sometimes people just do it and try to get away with it and stuff. And some trusts are different. Like if you watch the ambulance programs, they're not supposed to have anything on their nails at all. But I've seen some of them on them programs where they got full on like white or whatever fake nails on. And one of the girls where I was working had just had her acrylic nails on as well. They weren't long though. They were shorter than mine, but they were like a beige. But the thing is as well, sometimes you might get called in, or they might be desperate and you'll go in, and if you've just had your nails done because you're going out that weekend, like I suppose it's either I can come in and work for you but I've got my nails done, or you can just be down a person. Does that make sense? I'd rather have the person there doing the work. So, but that could just be me. I don't see why they don't let us when you wear gloves anyway. Yeah, exactly. You are going to be wearing gloves, so. Yeah, I thought I'd be really, really bothered by personal care, but because I work on a dementia ward as well, and I like the female ward that I'm on. Do you know what? I change my mind every time. Whichever ward I'm on, that's my favourite one, and then the next day, if I'm on the other ward, that's my favourite one then, because I just love I just love like being with my patients and stuff. So I'm obviously enjoying the job. Like it obviously is something that's working for me. I had it for a month and I just couldn't. It made me gag. To be honest, like I don't know. I don't like doing it, but I think it doesn't bother me now as much as it even did when I first started. Like when I first started and I was like, oh my god, this is going to be so bad. I was really freaked out by it, whereas now I've kind of got used to it, and I really like being on that ward, which is a few years ago I would have said I couldn't work in a nursing home, I couldn't work with elderly people. The problem is I'm very, very, very emotional as well, but I really like it. I do. I really like doing it, and I just feel I really like helping people. I can't really expensive. I can't really explain it, but oh my god. Right. Okay. I think I'm more of the computer girl. I rather sit there admitting and discharging the patients, when the doctors do the RSA swabs. Wow. Do you work full time then in hospital? I bet the thing is though, because you're in. See, I don't think I could work in an emergency room. I'd love to work on an ambulance, which is basically the same as an emergency room, really, isn't it? Because they're gonna go in the ambulance before they get to the emergency room. But I think I'd be too scared in like that kind of environment. Hi Donald, how are you, love? Are you alright? Hi Emily. Yeah, I have been thinking about it, and I'm really glad that I went into mental health, because if I'd have gone into like a different say a proper hospital on like say like a certain ward, it might have ended up putting me off, and then I might not have even tried any like the mental health hospital. I might have thought, oh no, I can't deal with this. Whereas I've gone into that, and that's definitely like more of an area that I want to be in. Oh, thanks, Emily. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, it's Monday to Friday, 8 till 4, but I think I'm going to leave the position soon. I've had a lot of inside off by the doctor with anxiety. Oh no. Some of the nurses managers have been a bit bitchy. The worst thing is when I think I'm lucky as well, because I really like the staff that I work with, and I think like that makes a massive difference. Like it definitely makes a massive difference. And something that's quite annoying is I'm on a few groups on Facebook, like nursing groups and stuff, and a lot of the student nurses or like new nurses talk about how like badly they've been treated by staff and stuff, and it's just like, why? Why? Yeah, definitely you need like a good group of people. It's going to be scary to do it on my own. And like when I think about like when I work at the hospital, and then I'm like, well, some of the personal cares and stuff, you couldn't do it on your own. So I do think, well, I'm not going to do that anyway. I'm not going to go to like that stage on my own. I just want to start off small. Start off with maybe a bit of companionship, maybe taking them out shopping, helping them with like cooking and stuff like that, and then step to the next level on the next. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what I'm going to basically do. Anyway, I think everybody's got very bored of our random chat. We should do an actual like HCA chat or something like that. These usernames, the non-Donald Trump, I thought my eyes were playing tricks. I've started to get into nails, but I can't do acrylic, so I do my mum's toenails by using gel polish. I've started my own business, Leo Nails, because I want my mum to pay me. Aww, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, my Wi-Fi went out. I've missed so much. Oh no, Jenny! We've just been talking about like nursing and stuff. Don't worry about it. You've not really missed much. You can watch it back anyway if you want. It interests me so much. I'll do one, but the only thing is I don't think anyone will come in. But I could do like a makeup get ready with me / nurse talk or something like that. So there's something happening. Because if I just sit here talking, I know I'm doing it now, but if I'm just sitting here talking, it'll be boring. I feel like we should do it on a Friday. Oh, we should do it tomorrow night. Saturday night. We'll do it Saturday night. I'll open Prosecco and we'll have a little chat. What if I say something bad though after I've had a few drinks? I won't. It'll be fine. Maybe we'll do that on Saturday night then, because I've got a free night on Saturday. So anyways, I'm really sorry if you're watching this video back later on, you're like, what the hell? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Right, so this is the end result. You're not really going to be able to see much because I know the video quality is not that great. In fact, I don't even know how bad it is because I'm just looking on my actual camera. I don't know what the actual stream looks like because I've not got it in front of me. Ooh, I probably should have done that, but oh well. This is just what the nails are looking like. So they're just very, very natural. Nothing too special, but they just look better than they did before. I'm probably going to shorten them a little bit before I go back to work and that, but yeah, so this is it. Thank you for watching, you guys. I could paint them, but we have already been on for ages now, so I'm not going to. But thank you so much for watching, and to the ladies who've been chatting with me, I've had a really good little chat. It's been well good. So, I'm not going to say 100%, but yeah, I think we should be alright to do that. I'll either do something sat here, like with nails or whatever, or we'll do like a makeup video, chit chat kind of thing. And I'll crack a ball open as well. Whoop, whoop. So thank you so much for everyone who's been here. Please do give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Yay, it has been really, really good. Please do give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. I might see you all on Saturday. Bye.